with that MB52. That's
Uh,
good.
but
Very
one
good.
one of the very interesting subject in Ericsson company. OT. So this is
That's good. Yeah.
interesting. Every we are knowing that who is
Yeah.
many supervise many supervisors telling that we are not fill the OT. I am doing the extra work, but I am not fill the OT. So why you are filling the OT? They so motivate to us. So when I dropping his code, then oh no, okay, he also enter his code. So this is
Yeah. The
interesting.
cat.
Yes,
The cat
yes, sir,
transaction
yes,
code,
sir.
right? Cat two. Cat two. Right. So where you can see all those employers' time sheets, the time sheet data.
Yes, sir. So
That's good.
step
Yeah.
is the
That's
whole of the thing. What is the input in SAP? You can get your report.
correct. Correct. Yes. So that's the thing, right? Like, do you have any interest to be an IT consultant, right? To be an SAP consultant,
Okay.
right? Do you have any
What?
interest, or do you want
Yes,
to
yes, sir.
switch your
Like, what
career
is the
into
background? So, sir, what is the background behind it?
for which one? Oh, my background.
No, BN SAP, BN SAP. What is the background?
So nothing, right? So that's what I will. That's why in this call, I will tell you about SAP, right? And
Hmm.
then if anybody is interested in SAP, right, we'll make a common goal. Okay.
Yes. Hmm.
So I have SAP background and I can train you on SAP system. Okay. We'll
Okay.
also try to get that SAP access, system access. Hey Vibhuti,
Hello, sir. Good morning.
thanks for joining. Hi. Hi. Good evening. Good morning. Yeah. So the goal would be Om Prakash ji, it doesn't matter which background you are, right? So it will be clean slate. And then what I can tell you, like goal setting after doing exercise. Okay.
So, please unmute your. Hello, Vibhuti. Please unmute and do your introductions. So we know.
Yeah.
So good morning. I am Vibhuti Kumar Jha from Madhubani, Bihar, and I am in the final year of
And then you are doing your
uh,
from which
from
university?
a state university in Haryana, Hisar.
Okay. Oh, Hishar. Okay, that's good. Good. Yeah, nice. Yeah.
And
Thanks for your
right now
introduction.
I am at the CBRI under CSIR Institute for
Okay.
research intern.
Oh, okay. That's cool. That's good. That's good. What about you, Subham? Subham, you are on mute. Okay. So I like to introduce myself, like myself, Rajiv Jha. Right, I'm in US for last 20 years. Okay. Working at Accenture. It's a consulting company, and worked in SAP for long time, almost 23 years in SAP, and then working now on couple of sustainability related stuffs. Right? If you heard about like ESG reporting, net zero, carbon capture, right? So I'm in that particular industry. So providing consulting to big clients to achieve their sustainability goals. Okay.
Yes,
So
sir.
Prakash ji, back to your question, right? So what I'm trying to do here in this particular call, I'd like to form a group of people. Okay, let's say 5, 10 people. Okay, and then we'll do goal setting exercise, right? Like what do you want to achieve, right? See, in your case, your goal will be different than what the goal of Vibhuti will be, right? So, but what we are trying to achieve, right? Like Om Prakash ji, if you set up your goal that you want to be SAP consultant, let's say in next 6 to 8 months, right, or end of this year, right? I will help you to get that. Okay, I'll train you. I'll work on your resume. Right? I'll help you to update your resume. I'll showcase, like I'll show a couple of slides. I will create a group also, like our G folder, Google folder. Okay, and then we'll work. I will work with you individually on working your resume. Okay, your goal will be, let's say, in SAP or whatever you want to go, right? Whatever you want to achieve in your career. It's not like if you want to go only in SAP or whatever career you want to choose, right? I will definitely help you to do that. And then your goal will be whatever is your salary is right now. Okay. If you switch into SAP, make a target that at least in 2 years you have to make it 3 times, right? Whatever is your goal, like whatever. So that's what, like in SAP, right, you can easily get that, right? I was looking also, like what is the salary and other things in India right now, right? If you have two to let's say 5 years of experience in SAP, you can easily get 30 lakhs, right? 30 lakhs your base plus bonus, right? That's like that's a minimum you can expect. Okay. Okay. So I'll form a group. Okay, I'll train you in SAP couple of modules. Recommendations. That's what I did in my whole life. Right. So I will help you on that one and you will achieve it. Okay, so that's what the goal would be. I also have couple of resume template. Let me share my screen quickly. Same thing, Vibhuti and Jivesh, right? Like you'll set up. I'll help you to do your goal setting, right? Your goal setting could be different, right? We'll
Yes,
work
sir.
on SWOT analysis, right? So whatever management things we did, like what we do in consulting, right? SWOT analysis, and then based on that, like based on your career interest, I can help you to achieve that goal. I have a couple of resume samples which I have created. Let me see. I will able to see my screen.
Not sir.
Not yet.
Yes. No, it's visible.
Okay. So there are a couple of resume samples, right? Like I will help you to put it. Resume should not be more than 2 pages, right? I will help you on that. It's 2 to 3 pages resume. Okay. So I bunch of template, right? Different templates, because this is the first thing, right? Because if you send your resume, right? This is the first thing yourself, right? This is the first thing which you will send it. It's more kind of packaging, right? Packaging is different set of goals, right? Because see, as a student, right, like you don't have much work experience, right? So that's what we work together, how to achieve that, like work experience or any other things, right? We will work on that. Okay. So individually, right, like you will set up your goals and then we will work together. I will work with you individually, like how to achieve that. And for SAP, right, if you want to build your career in SAP, if you want to grow, if you want to start your career, right? There's no prerequisite for it. Okay. It's not that you have to be super intelligent or if you have to be like MBA from IIM, or if you have to be IITians or anything. No, that's what, like, see, from my background, I did my graduation and then did I my MBA from Mumbai University. But it's not like I don't have engineering background, which, so there is no prerequisite like if you want to be in IT or in SAP, you have to be engineer. No, that is not the case. Okay, first thing. Second thing, you should have the business acumen. If you have worked on any industry, that is added advantage. Like, Prakash ji, in your case, you already have that familiarity, right? So we can go through couple of SAP module. Like in SAP, if you know that there are a couple of different modules, right? That's how it works. So you're an SAP ECC or what, in S4 HANA? Do you know, Prakash ji? Which SAP system do you use? You are on mute if you're talking on. You're on mute.
SAP GUI S 2.0. I think I seen there SAP.
Yeah, so it's a GUI, then you are an ECC, right? Or S4 HANA. Not S4 HANA. You're not on S4 HANA yet.
Yes.
Okay. So SAP is coming with a new module, right? Which we already know that is there for a couple of years now. It is known as S4 HANA. So there will be
Okay.
huge market demand very soon, right? Within 2 years, there will be huge SAP demand, right? And which is difficult to fulfill. Okay. So lot of people from Hyderabad, like if you see in SAP, lot of folks are from Hyderabad side, right? Because they work like as a community and then help each other, right? To grow and then adapt that career and then come to US. That's what they do. And their goal is to learn SAP, go to US. Okay. So, and then in our side, in Bihar specifically, right? We don't work that way. We don't help each other. That's the problem, right? It's little different from any other community, right? If you see Gujarati community, they work, right? They help each other. So I'm really glad, and we should be very thankful to Pankaj ji who had started this platform, right, to help each other. So why I am helping you, like what I want from you, okay? So if I'm helping you, what I want from you, right? So the thing which I want from you is you will also help at least two people to grow in their career. Okay. So once you are settled, right? Once you are settled, once you achieve your own goal, right? Then you will help other people to grow in their career. Okay. So that's what I want from you. Okay. That's the first thing. Second thing I want from you, that if you set up your goal, right? You will try everything in your effort to get that goals, to achieve that goal. You have to be passionate to achieve your goal.
Yes, sir. Sure, sir.
Jivesh ji, Vibhuti ji.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Sure. Sure, sir.
So that's what I
Yes, sir.
want from you. Yeah. Because see, that's what we should do at least, right? If you help the people, right? If you give money, probably people will spend money and then nothing. It's not helping. But if you help people to grow and settle in their life, right? To grow in their career, right? That is, I think, it's a good thing to do.
Yes.
Yeah, because see, we have faced that we have similar kind of background, right? So when I was in Bihar, I remember like every Saturday, right, go into that uh, photocopy shop, right, the photo states, and then you will go and see there is employment news, right? Employment news, see those employment news, and then see if there is any form for railway or for bank and other things, and then submit it. And it's like it's a kind of loop because people do not know there are jobs, right, high paying jobs, which is not government jobs, right? So apart from government jobs, we also have life. It's a better, it's much better. It's what I'm telling you, right? We should help those people and then form a group and help each other.
Yes.
Yeah, and definitely I would love to, Bibhuti, in your case, right? If you have any friends or if you know folks, right? Because this is the perfect time you can be molded anywhere. You can adopt any other career, right? Any career, any high paying jobs, right? You could go to finance, right? You could go to generative AI. You can go to, let's say, SAP and other things, right? So this is the perfect time you can choose your own career. Yeah. So Vibhuti, any question?
Uh, Sir, actually, I'm a bit confused about the uh, my career, but
Mhm.
still just going with flow. So I don't know what I am going I am doing with my future. I don't know, not able to understand.
Yeah, yeah. So that's why exactly. No, it happens to everybody, right? So it's nothing new.
Because
So
in the previous semester, I just completed an internship in the expressway construction, and right now
mhm.
I'm in the research field. So it is completely different.
So in construction field, that's very interesting. Okay. So in construction, what was your thing like? Can you tell me about your internships
Okay, so
which you did for construction
yes,
industry?
yes. That internship is related to like expressway construction, specifically in the like quality check and quality assurance department.
Okay.
And then at there, I just learned a lot of experiment that has been performed on various material like aggregate and bitumen, uh,
Mhm.
and many other material. I'm not able to uh,
That's
remember
fine.
the
Yeah, yeah,
names.
no, that's fine. So the industry called EPCI, right? So once you will work on your resume, right?
Hmm.
So what you can mention like EPCI, E is engineering,
Okay.
P means procurement, C is construction, and I is installation. Okay,
Okay, sure.
so you can be an expert in that area, right? It's also a big thing, right?
Okay.
Construction is basically it's everything is kind of a project, right? Like if you have to do that, if you have to map that process in SAP, or like I'm talking about like industry, right?
Yes,
So
sir.
everything is kind of a project, right? If you're building a society or making a huge building, right, everything starts from project. So do you know about anything about a project management?
Yes, I heard of, and I saw many people, specifically on the LinkedIn, they are a specialist in the project management, and they are
Mhm.
ma-
Yeah.
they are mainly actually according to my knowledge, they are making the like planning for the works, maybe
Mhm.
like long-term planning and short-term planning, and according to that, work will happen.
Yeah, and that
So
could
this
be
is.
for from anywhere, right? Let's say
Mhm.
example, right? Om Prakash ji, right? Om Prakash ji set a goal, okay,
Yes, sir.
and then set a goal. Let's say to achieve to grow in career, right? So what he has to do? He has to plan, right? That's what the goal setting is, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. So
Yes.
it starts from planning,
Yes.
and then what will happen?
PDCA. Right now the PDCA first.
Yeah. Right. So you will create a project
Yes,
plan,
sir.
right? That you have set a goal, right? Like that's right. Already end of the
Yeah,
year, 31st
objective.
December.
Yes.
Yeah.
The
So
main.
all those things part of planning, and then what you will do, right? Then comes to the execution part.
Yes.
Yes, break into
Right?
the small.
Yeah. So then you have to plan and then execute, and then what you have to do? You have to see if you are going, if you are achieving the executing according to your plan or not, right? Are you deviating from here and there, right? Now let's say Omprakash ji put a lot of effort in the first month, but then he thought, oh, do you know what? SAP is really hard, right? Or let's do whatever I'm doing, right? I'm just giving an example. So what will happen? Deviating. So then what will come? Controlling, right? Then he has to control in project management thing. Then he has to see there should not be any deviation, right? So that is also comes into the project management, planning, execution, controlling. In the risk management, what are the other risks, right? and then there will be successful project implementation, right? Then you complete your project. So what I'm trying to say here, so in your case, right, if you don't have any goal or if you do not know what to do, then what I will advise you, like what you can do, you can start from the thinking from the project management perspectives. There is one certification called PMP, right? Project Management Professional.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And yeah, you can go for that, or there is some one more certificate, Epics.
Okay.
Okay, Epics for your supply chain. So you can go either from project management or from supply chain.
Yes.
Okay, so you can choose your domain, like which industry you want to go, constructions or any project management, or your supply chain side. Okay, you have that, and then you have background in the civil engineering, right? So
Yes,
definitely,
sir.
if you go for EPCI, right, in procurement, the construction and installation, that will be perfectly aligned with your education. Right? So that is another things. What happens sometimes that we study something, we do something else, right? It happens a lot of time. But in this particular in the project management area, I'll give you an example. See, Microsoft. If you think about Microsoft, what do you see?
So
Mostly related
is
to.
the platform, multiple modules is there, Excel, Word, and uh, so many the platform is there.
Mhm. Yeah, that's what the Hello effect, right? That's what we think about Microsoft. But do you
Yes.
know, Vibhuti, that Microsoft is the fourth largest construction company in the world.
Microsoft.
Yes,
Yes, I have no idea.
Oh,
I have no.
no,
Microsoft has a
literally no
$20
idea, sir.
billion. Yeah, so that's what I'm telling you. Microsoft is $20 billion construction company too, apart from their software. What they do, which types of construction they do. And if you Google it, you will see Microsoft is building everywhere, all over the world, their data center. Right,
Okay.
that is a huge business.
Okay.
Right, so we are talking about the cloud and other things. What is cloud basically?
Cloud
Cloud
is
is
data storage
yeah,
system. Data storage system. Okay,
yeah,
sir.
exactly. Basically, instead of keeping your CPU at home, whatever you are keeping it in your hard drive, it is going somewhere, right? So somewhere it is managed, right? So
Mm.
that's what they are building. They are building huge data center everywhere, right? See how they will get run, how we will get at 5G or faster internet and other things, right? They have to build that whole thing, like a whole data center and other things. That's what they are doing. So it's a big business, right? So if from that background, you can go in the EPCI and then join Microsoft, right? So and Microsoft is implementing Microsoft Data Center is implementing SAP globally. Actually, I'm working on one of the proposals from Accenture side for Microsoft. Okay, so try to take one or two domain and then see where are you interested, right? So build that domain. Right? Pick one industry where do you want to get at expertise. If you are interested in stock market like investment banking or banking and operations, right, there are different domain you can choose. Okay, and then I can provide, I can give you the list of other things, and then we can see that what is your interest, right? Sometimes what happens, we do something just to do our job, we are not even interested in to do that, right? So you are starting your career, right? So you have a choice. You can choose, you can build that domain, and then you can be very successful if you really want to do that way.
Yes, sir. So, sir,
Yeah,
please provide me that data related to the my field, because
yeah,
not
yeah,
able
yeah,
to find
definitely.
the exact what are the narrow fields and what are the major
Yes.
fields. Like जो थोड़ा बहुत पता है, like
हाँ,
that are like जो चलते आ रहा है वो वाला. But what are the new things that I am not aware of?
नहीं नहीं, अभी वही होता है ना कि देखो ये चीज है ना कि आप जो चलते आ रहा है अभी वही है कि चलते आ रहा है कि लोग इंजीनियरिंग करेंगे, सिविल इंजीनियरिंग करेंगे, गवर्नमेंट जॉब करेंगे, पीडब्ल्यू नहीं कौन सा है,
PWD, हाँ, mostly
जो
public
पुल
work
वुल बनाता है।
department.
हाँ, हाँ,
Yes,
तो उधर लोग ज्वाइन करेंगे, राइट? वहाँ पे ज्वाइन करते हैं, वही है लाइफ, राइट?
mostly.
But you can grow any, you can go anywhere, right? Engineering basically सिविल इंजीनियर है, अभी कंप्यूटर साइंस, ऐसा नहीं है कि इफ यू आर डूइंग योर कंप्यूटर साइंस और कंप्यूटर इंजीनियरिंग और electronics, then only you can go to IT. And that is not the case. Okay. So if you are to do coding, right, and SAP is not a coding, it's business. It's a business transactions. Okay. You run as I don't know coding. मुझे एक भी चीज कोडिंग का कुछ पता नहीं है, right?
मेरे को भी पसंद नहीं
But
है, मैंने ट्राई किया था फर्स्ट ईयर में।
हाँ नहीं वही बोलो ना कि इट्स लाइक यस इफ यू आर गोइंग फॉर कंप्यूटर साइंस कोडिंग वो सब डिफरेंट चीजें हैं, राइट? अभी एसएपी या आईटी करियर में दो चीजें होती हैं, right? एक होती है टेक्निकल एंड देन अदर इज फंक्शनल। टेक्निकल यदि आप बनते हो तो देन यू हैव टू गो फॉर कोडिंग, राइट? तो टेक्निकल के लिए हो सकना चाहिए, बट इफ यू आर डूइंग फंक्शनल साइड, right, designing business processes, like Om Prakash ji was talking about other things like cat and other things, those things are functional, right? So to be a functional consultant you don't need to do coding. So yes, मैं आपको भेजूंगा लिस्ट, या अभी आप शेयर करो एसएपी स्क्रीन,
Yes, sir.
अपना
Yes.
स्क्रीन शेयर करो यदि आप लैपटॉप पे हो।
नहीं सर, मैं अभी मोबाइल पे हूँ,
मोबाइल
लैपटॉप
पे
ऑन नहीं
हो,
किया अभी।
मैं एक
जी
लिंक
सर।
भेज दूंगा पंकज जी से, मैं ये बोलूंगा कि एक ग्रुप ऐसा, आई विल शेयर एक्सेस,
जी सर।
हाँ हाँ
उसमें सारे
ओके।
लिंक मैं भेज दूंगा कि एसएपी से कैसे आप देख सकते हो, या मैं अभी भी दिखा सकता हूँ, नहीं तो लिंक भी भेज दूंगा कि डोमेन पहले चूज करो, उसके बाद फिर उसके ऊपर डिस्कस कर सकते हैं कि ये क्यों आपके लिए, कैसे आपके लिए अलाइन होगा, राइट, टू योर करियर इंटरेस्ट एंड टू योर एजुकेशन, राइट? इट्स अ परफेक्ट टाइम। तो यू आर इन थर्ड ईयर और फोर्थ ईयर और इट्स डन?
इन द फाइनल ईयर, फोर्थ ईयर।
फोर्थ ईयर, ओके, सो यू आर फाइनल ईयर, दैट्स गुड। या सो अभी क्या ना कि जॉब प्लेसमेंट का कैसा है आपके यहाँ पे?
स्पेसिफिकली इन द कोर डोमेन बहुत बहुत खराब है,
ओके, हाँ,
मतलब सिविल में
नहीं तो
नहीं है।
परफेक्ट है। तो अभी क्या कर सकते हैं ना कि आपके रिज्यूमे पे काम कर सकते हैं हम लोग ना,
हाँ
आपका रिज्यूमे अभी से बनाना शुरू करते हैं, ठीक है?
हाँ
और इनफैक्ट आपको आईटी कंसल्टिंग में इंटरेस्टेड हो आप, लाइक एक्सेंचर, अर्नस्ट यंग, केपीएमजी, कैपजेमिनी?
सर मेरे को अच्छे से आइडिया नहीं है आईटी कंसल्टेंट्स के बारे में।
ओके, तो वो आपका टास्क रहा, आप सर्च करो।
ठीक ठीक।
ठीक है, ये आईटी कंसल्टेंट्स का क्या होता है जॉब रोल, राइट? और कुछ जो बिजनेस कंसल्टेंसी भी होती है लाइक मैकेंजी, बीसीजी,
मैकेंजी या
बेन,
फोर बिग, यस उसके बारे में अवेयर हूँ बट इसके बारे में पता नहीं।
देखो तीन चीजें होती है ना, एक होता है बिग फोर जो आपने बोला ना, तो बिग
बिग
फोर
फोर,
इज
हाँ।
डेलॉइट, केपीएमजी, ईएनवाई एंड पीडब्ल्यूसी।
हम्म।
अभी इसका बिग फोर का नाम का मतलब क्या है? बिग फोर एक्चुअली, ये बिग फोर एक टर्मिनोलॉजी पहले होता था अकाउंटिंग एंड फाइनेंस के लिए, जो ऑडिटिंग कंपनी होती थी, तो ये जो बिग फोर वहां से नाम पड़ा। तो
अच्छा।
कंसल्टिंग कंपनी में अलग अलग है, एक होता है एमबीबी, मैकेंजी, बेन, बीसीजी, इसको बोलते हैं एमबीबी, राइट? तो एमबीबी हो गया बिग फोर, बिग फोर डेलॉइट, ईएनवाई, केपीएमजी एंड पीडब्ल्यूसी। ओके,
यस सर।
देन आता है टेक्नोलॉजी कंसल्टिंग, राइट, लाइक एक्सेंचर। सो एक्सेंचर इज द बिगेस्ट टेक्नोलॉजी कंसल्टिंग कंपनी। एक्सेंचर में 7 लाख लोग हैं पूरे वर्ल्ड वाइड, सो बिग कंपनी, बिग कंसल्टिंग कंपनी। सो वो आपके रिज्यूमे पे काम कर सकते हैं एंड देन सर्च इट, राइट? इफ यू आर इंटरेस्टेड इन आईटी कंसल्टिंग, I can definitely help you to get a job in that. And it's really very
हाँ हेलो सर।
nice. Yeah.
क्या बोल रहे हैं आप लोग?
हाँ
ये
सर, I will learn about the IT consultancy and then next
Yeah.
session we will talk about more
Yeah.
about
Yeah.
that.
So I will also post my
वो है 2 बजे
WhatsApp number. Okay.
3 बजे
So you can
3 बजे
Oh,
तक आ
Prakash,
जाइए।
your mic is unmute, so can you please mute it? Yeah.
yeah. Okay. So you can reach out to me on WhatsApp and definitely, yeah, let's work together. I'll send you a couple of sample resume. Okay.
Okay, sir.
And do not float your resume until we review it together.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so make a list. First thing, you can go and then find the job of IT consultants. Okay, life of IT consultants. Okay, and then create a list, right? 10 companies. Okay, focus like where do you want to go, where do you want to land in any of these companies, right? Accenture, Capgemini, Ernst and Young, PwC, and other places. Okay,
Okay, sir.
and then we'll work on resume. What look for the job opportunities. Go to their websites. Try to get that. Create an Excel file, right? Get at least 10 job details, and then whichever like wherever you are interested.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
then we'll work on resume and we'll try to submit their resume. Okay,
Okay.
I will also help you. I will create your profile and then I'll submit to Accenture, right? I know a couple of folks, so definitely you will get a job for sure.
Now and then I will inform you in the next session.
Yes, yeah. So couple of things. Life of IT consultant or business consultant. Don't say IT consultant, say a business consultant. Okay, go through that. Go to their websites, right? Their websites, job websites. For not the campus placement. I'm not like I don't like that one. But yeah, go and then get it that details, and then we can work on your resume. Okay.
Okay, sir.
In the meantime, you can send me your resume, Word document, like whatever you have right now. Send it, right? And then we'll transform it. We'll change it. Make a good package. Okay.
Okay, sir. I will send you. But I don't have your contact like email or WhatsApp.
Yeah. I'll share that. So I will create. Let me share my LinkedIn profile and my email ID and WhatsApp number.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Pankaj ji has those details, but let me share. So I'm putting in the chat window. You can connect with me in LinkedIn. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So this is my LinkedIn profile.
So Rajesh sir, how we can do the alternative LinkedIn profiles? We just the input to do what we are doing, just we do it.
Yeah,
But
yeah. So
mainly,
that's what we will do, right? So LinkedIn profile, your resume, right? Your work experience, your training, and everything will update it accordingly, right? Whom to connect also, right? So that's what we will do, like a resume, LinkedIn profile, and interview preparations, cover letter, right? I will create a folder, right, where I'll put couple of resume template, okay, cover letter template, and then yes, we will also work in the LinkedIn profile. Okay, so I'm sending my email ID and then my phone number, WhatsApp number. You can add me,
Okay, sir.
or we can also create like you can also share your number and everything. So Pankaj ji, what I think you had already done it, like in that Excel file, or if not, then we will create a WhatsApp group. Okay, so once we finalize our group, right, like 5 6 people whoever wants to learn SAP, right, or in that case of beauty, right. So what we can do, yeah, we will start working on his resume, right. So next week, that's what we'll focus on, and then couple of projects, Vibhuti, right. I will give you couple of projects, okay, which we can do it, make it attractive, and then let's set up your target, right. Go and then first learn if you want to be in consulting. Okay, so
Yes, sir.
do that some research, find your dream company, and then we'll try to get you into that.
Sure, sir.
what one of the things, Rajesh sir, I have missing some of the guest is coming there. What is a consultant for business consultant? What
Which
is
one?
the background? What is the background of the business consultant? Yeah, IT consultant. I am missing this.
So business consultant and IT consultant, right? So IT consultant, right? See, there are a couple of things. So there are even in IT consultant, there are two things, right? Functional consultant and technical consultant. Example, right? You who do all those configuration in SAP, right? That is your functional consultant. Okay. Then there is a technical consultant, right? Let's say a couple of things which you cannot achieve using that configuration, right? Then you have to write your FSD, functional specification documentations, and then you do that customization development work where you need a coding, right? So coding will be done by technical consultant, right? So in IT consultant there are two branches, right? Technical consultant, functional consultant, right? So functional consultant you don't have to do coding. Now what is business consultant? So business consultant is basically strategy, right? So if you want to achieve, let's say, if your product is not working very well, right? So there will be business consultant who will make strategy for you, how to improve your product. That could be your quality consultant, right? How to advertise, how to reach out to broader group, right? How can you attract customers, right? If someone is consulting those things, that is also called like business consultant, right? So if you think about money wise, like in which consultant make more money, so business consultant, and then it comes functional consultant, right? For both business consultant and being functional consultant, you don't need to know coding. Okay, if you want to go to technical consultant, then you need to do that coding. Okay, so a couple of other things which I will tell you about.
Sir, in a JV company, the two applications are running. One of the SAP or one of the MES.
Mhm.
MES.
Yeah,
So
both are hot.
both,
Both are
yes.
hot.
So both are linking. So I am expert in MES. So in quality,
Mhm.
we are the owner of the MES. So whenever the
Okay.
product is running, so we are all the registered in MES, all the control, all the step in in MES.
Mhm.
Right now, yesterday one of the product is the NPI product is running. So I all the
Mhm.
product specification of the configuration. Then I come back today. I'm going to vacation. So my mother telling me all the configuration is okay. I'm like, yes, yes, okay. If you have any problem, then call to me. I will suggest you. So I have worked in the MES, but I don't know the SAP. SAP is very less
Yeah.
for me.
First thing, right? So being an SAP consultant. So if you want to be an SAP consultant, first change you have to do not say SAP. Okay, do not say SAP. Always say
Yes, sir.
SAP.
Okay.
That is the
Okay.
first thing. Means you do not know anything about SAP. Okay,
You are a village background person.
but yeah, because once you say SAP, it means you know little, but you are not SAP consultant. So first thing, SAP, reason behind it. Right? It's a German product, right? So if you want to, I will show you the system. I'll provide you book and everything, and then I'll make you expert into that area. Okay, order to cash. That will be my goal. Okay, and then I have trained like over 500 people on into SAP area. Okay, so I know how to make SAP consultant. So I was talking about why SAP, right? Because SAP has a full form. SAP is systems. S means system. Application. P programming in data analytics. That's why it is SAP. Right? So you always see SAP consultant. Okay. Yeah, but don't worry. So that's very good, right? If you learn MES, you can teach us about MES. I will teach you SAP, and then your resume will be great. Okay,
Yes,
so
yes, sir.
two kinds of job, and definitely, right? So once we'll work on your resume, will of course the same consulting company at Accenture, ENY, KPMG, PwC, that would be our target company, right? Where you want to land, and then your profile perfectly fits into that. Or even like in any company like HP, right? HP has their own consulting division, and Pune is hub, right, for all IT consulting, right? So Pune, Hinjewadi, or these area, right? So many other places, right? So yeah, so let's target for that. Okay, one more thing actually I want to, it will be more useful for your Vibhuti. Share my screen quickly. There is one very good learning website. Can you see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So I advise all of you, like if you want to domain knowledge, right? If you want to learn something, supply chain or anything, these are like free courses, and these are from big institutions, right? If you want to say supply, this is supply chain,
समझाऊंगा.
supply chain, right? So this course is from MIT. Okay, so this will help you to update your resume. Let's say in your case,
Yes,
right?
sir.
If you don't have much work experience, right? So if I get two resume, right? One resume college pass out, same like you, right?
Yes.
If I get, let's say, 10 different resume, how will I differentiate, right? Whom I will choose, right? If someone has the resume at MIT, right? Supply chain fundamentals, these kinds of, these are all free. Okay. So whoever has that domain and knowledge in supply chain or any other industry, and whose resume is like attractive, right?
Yes.
By default, I will look for that, right? So you can explore this edx.org. You can create, you can register, it's all free.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So edx you can explore, and
हाँ. चाय चाय.
help.sap.com. You can learn more about SAP work.
Rajesh sir, Rajesh sir, our the
Yeah.
company, one of the learning portal. So my company suggest me to do the MIT trainings. So it's the very whose the module is there. So I little bit started, but so I have less the time. Yeah, I have not doing the that one. But it's a
No,
very
I don't
good,
get you.
very good. The module is there. Whenever I started, it's very good. The module is there.
In SAP, in
MIT.
SAP, you're talking about SAP.
No sir, MIT training. MIT training. MIT training in our the company portal, learning portal. So company suggested me you do the MIT training.
So you have to
Material.
show me like which MIT you are talking about.
Okay, okay, okay. So I will share you the after the on the module.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
will share you.
yeah, sure. Right. So the other thing is, like, I will advise you go into SAP help.sap portal. Okay, and here you have bunch of like a domain, right? Like I was told. So you can look for like what are the fields, right, which you can adopt. Let's see, products by industry, right? So these are view all industries. So Vibhuti, this is for you, right? If you want to know anything specific for any specific industry, just go and click industry. If you want to do, right, the industries, right? These are the industries: aerospace and defense. So you can check any of these, and then you can build your domain knowledge called agribusiness, automotive, right? Consumer product, construction,
Construction
and
and
real
real
estate,
estate.
right? So if you click on this one, construction and real estate, right? So you can be IT solutions, how, and then again, how SAP can help them. You can explore this. It has a lot of things to learn. Okay, so you can
Another
explore.
thing, like after getting knowledge about the SAP,
Mm-hmm.
specifically, I am very curious for traveling. So I just wanted to move to Europe or to
Hmm.
America, like US or Canada,
Hmm.
or either Australia or New Zealand.
Hmm.
So I just wanted to switch in a career where I can easily travel to one city to another
Yeah.
or one country to another.
So yeah. So that's what you will get in consulting. Consulting life is traveling, like it's for traveling across the world.
Okay.
Okay. So in SAP consultancy, that's what will provide you, right? See, after working like 2 to 3 years, you will definitely land into US or Europe. New Zealand, Australia, we don't have projects, big SAP projects. But if you want to go to, let's say, Japan
Mhm.
or in European countries and US,
Yes.
SAP is.
Actually, in the Europe part, I am very much interested in
Traveling in Europe is one thing. Yes, traveling you can do that to travel, but yeah, definitely this particular area there is one more for sustainability. If you want to go to Europe, there are much scope in Europe for sustainability thing. Okay,
okay.
but yes, explore these two things, right? SAP help to to work on your domain, okay, and then the life of a consultant.
Oh, okay, sir.
Okay? Explore that, and then send me your resume. I want to work on that because see, this is the perfect time, right?
Yes, sir.
Submit your resume for your job.
Yes, sir. And sir,
Yeah.
I have sent you request on the LinkedIn to
Okay,
for the
I'll
connection.
definitely, yeah, I will accept that. Okay. So Jivesh ji, you are mute for full time.
Hello.
And yes, we can hear you now. Yeah, Jivesh ji.
I am into IT software development.
Okay, perfect.
And means I started my career with Java on Oracle development. It's a long time back.
Okay.
Currently I am into Bajaj Finance, national head of IT, and implementing all those end-to-end software means implementation for basically into fintech. Means I have started career into fintech and currently also into fintech domain.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, that's very good. So in SAP, we also have finance module,
Mm-hmm.
right? But it was an app. But if you have a Java background, like yes, you can opt for technical consultancy role.
Okay.
There is another role if you want to switch is more kind of like a risk management side.
Okay.
Yeah. So in risk management side, there is a huge opportunity coming in right now.
Mm-hmm.
It is for ESG reporting. Have you heard about
Okay.
ESG?
Uh,
It's
environment
environmental,
sustainability kind of.
social, and corporate governance.
Yes, yes. Not much.
Yeah. So ESG you can explore into ESG side. That
Okay.
will be perfect fit for you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then if you want to get a job in Europe specifically, it's a huge opportunity if you go for ESG reporting.
Okay.
Okay, there are one certification, SASB, Sustainability Accounting Standard Board, SASB certification. You can opt for that. If you want to go to risk management side, let's say in the same thing, like in Bajaj Finance, what do you see? Right? You see their credit score,
Correct.
right? Similarly, you will see later on where that particular company is investing your money. Is that in a flood zone, or will that company emit lot of carbon? That carbon emission, what will be the carbon emission factor, right?
Mm.
Is that company using child labor, right? Those kind of thing is also part of ESG. That's what environment, social, and corporate governance. Right? So ESG reporting is a big thing. Sustainability itself is a big thing. It is not in India right now, but Globally, it's the upcoming area
Okay.
for sustainability. So you can explore that ESG reporting, and then how your banking and finance plus technology, right, can help you to land on those kinds of jobs. ESG.
Okay.
Yeah. So you can explore, and then we can explore next time. Okay. So I think time is up for today. So Om Prakash ji, next time we will see about your uh, that learning, right, which your company is saying showing, right. We can explore that one, right,
Yes,
and
sir.
then safety, right. So in couple
Right.
of places, let's say few more people are interested, and probably in the next week or so, right, whenever we get like 5-10 people, then we will start SAP class.
Yes, yes. Sure, sir.
Okay.
Okay, sir. Sure, sir.
Okay. And Vibhuti,
Okay.
from your side, send me your resume.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
and then
I
we'll
have
work on
sent
with
it
it.
you WhatsApp.
Okay,
I have sent
perfect,
it you. Just right. Yeah.
perfect, good, that's
Mm.
good.
Mm.
Okay,
And
thanks,
thank you
thanks,
so
Pankaj
much
ji.
Yes.
for this
So,
session, sir. Yes, sir.
no problem.
It
Ah.
is like
Vibhuti,
very.
Vibhuti, are
Yes,
you
Om Prakash, sir.
are you you have the any the problem confusing? Please call to me. We have all the 20 years experience. We have persons previous time. All the persons help you. Rajesh sir is also expert person. Pankaj is there. है ना?
Yes, sir.
So you as a good employee and yeah get a good package.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
I
sir.
will surely talk to you whenever I have some confusion about my career.
Yes. Okay. Rajesh sir, thank you, sir.
No
Thank you.
problem.
We can continue connect with you
Yes.
and do start
Yeah.
SLP.
Okay.
Thank you so
Okay.
much, sir.
Thanks
Bye
a lot.
bye.
Bye.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you, Ankit ji. Thank you, Rajeev ji.
Thank you,
Okay,
everyone. Bye.
Bye.
bye.